I saw green.
I kind of wish I knew sign language at this point.
Oh. What the hell?
Okay.
How about now?
Right. Mobius is finally picking us up. And finding new ways to screw us over. Jeez.
So hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And people are afraid of computer systems and AI and shit taking over. We can't even run a fucking stream for Christ's sake.
Anyway, Copcraft.
Yay. Anyhow. Descent. Yes, it is a...
Oh, Descent.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about our descent into madness.
Sound is off?
What?
What? Sound off? No.
Not
Sound
on
should
our
be
end,
off.
homie.
Not on our end.
Can anyone else, can people besides Fanta, who has a history of not hearing us, hear us?
What's up, Tomba Chris?
He was having mass problems. Cool.
Okay. Then in that case...
Alright, sounds fine, connection's fine. Cool.
On we go.
Finally.
Shut up, Mayrock.
Nice. I'll agree. Yeah, we'll see for how long that lasts.
Alrighty. Starting Copcraft in 3,
2,
1.
Let's jam.
I really need to do that. Get a little scruffy. He's a dick. You're a dick.
No. God
Sal.
damn it! Also, morning, Sal. Why?
So how y'all doing today? Okay.
It's an audio cue, like Pavlov. At this point. But instead of food, you know this is coming. Also, that computer screen. What the hell? Remember those bubbly-ass iMacs back in the day? That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Oh, yeah.
Except somehow they made it uglier. Didn't think that was possible. Also, if you use Apple products, you suck.
I can see what you mean, Shock Blaster. But you're like 10 weeks too late.
Well, the studio's 10 weeks too late trying to clean it up.
Yeah.
And trying to clean up the wrong thing.
Also, there's now more. I think there's more
Yeah, they're doing the credits or whatever, I guess.
flashy light credits. That looked weird.
And choppy.
Went up by at least 3%.
But the cinematography of that whole, like Tirana fighting the helicopters and all that whole sequence, better than most of the fight scenes in this series. Oh, cock robin. Cock robin, yum. Also, why am I driving toward this building at a slow speed? I swear, case stoned.
You got a job to do, sadly.
That or they finally took a shower. Come upon you like a ghost. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, paparazzi. That explains his stealth abilities perfectly.
No shit.
Eh. What kind of journalist are you? You're not nearly pushy enough. No commento. The brains of the operation.
I believe I asked for his answer.
Right.
Yeah, but she keeps acting like that. It could be, more rope to hang herself with. Really? You're... I can't believe you actually went with a question that loaded.
I'm surprised she knows her name.
Also, what's in the truck?
At least it's obvious.
And nothing of value was lost.
Also, nice security.
Right.
You think they had the whole venue locked down, even if it's just a mayoral candidate. Wait, a TV broadcaster has face recognition technology that would normally belong to the government? That's fishy. Mm. Oddly specific.
Oh, great.
It's morphin' time! Dang it, I wish I had a cool henshin sequence. Whoa! Nice flash step. Emotionless, take a human shield. And take a shot to the chest, no big deal.
He's probably dead.
Kicking children out of the way! Pro. Does not give a fuck. Alright, Kay. Alright, Tilana. Time to get your Batman on.
You need to get back in shape, Kay.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure they can do that.
Yeah. Not
I'm
sure
just
if
thinking
three-wheel
all the
vehicle would
vehicles
handle
there.
like
He
that.
chose that.
I mean, heading down alleys, perhaps. Narrow vehicle might work, but I don't think a three-wheel vehicle would handle that well. Hell, I don't think most motorcycles could handle that well.
Also, smoking in a borrowed vehicle. Come on, Kay.
Dick.
Also, you couldn't have said
Dick move.
blonde, blue eyes.
Samarian,
Well, you said Samarian.
black suit.
Currently being chased by my partner.
Yeah, in pursuit.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow, ow,
Ow.
ow. Oh! There we go.
Whoo! That guy scared me
Just
for a
keeps
second.
coming.
That flash step was pretty fucking... Ow.
The animation sucks so bad.
I know. Why?
Huh.
Oh, helps establish a motive. Someone else really wants people dead.
That's interesting. Spin, spin, spin.
Huh. To see that can transform into shit? Well, that's cool. Ah. Nice. Kind of wish these blacksmiths came up with a less lame cantation. Frame job!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, frame job.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to need to see some paperwork on that.
Right?
Got lunch.
And nothing of value was lost.
I'll pass because I do not want to hear the size of his ass over and over. Also, what's with the inspector and asses? But I'll give myself a headache explaining it to your levels. Like the Elfir Swords Girl isn't ridiculous enough. From trees! Steal from trees. Interesting. Honestly, Fanta, at this point, I'm trying not to look at the visuals, if I can help it. Ta-da!
No, we're wearing weighted training clothes.
So, nudity makes you stronger on this planet. That's an HR complaint, Kay. Enjoy desk work for the next 5 months. Yeah, or a camera. That's exactly it. Okay.
I don't want no damn
Another
interview.
freeze frame wasn't really necessary.
Gee, I wonder why.
Do what any good law enforcement professional would do. Go home. Wow. Someone offer these guys some Reese's Pieces.
But they're blocking traffic.
All right, run them down.
Yeah, there we go. This is the big plot twist of this arc. Get the mustache guy who owned the three-wheeler filing a lawsuit. It derails Kay's career. End of the anime. Eat and go.
Yeah, Phantom.
There should be like a gag piece of art with like Chilano, like a glowing finger, like that scene in E.T. Booger. Almost Naked Apron.
So they took a week off, and the animation is still garbage.
Now, they took a week off. There are no fight scenes, and the anime is still shit. Or the animation's still shit.
Well, there was a fight scene. It was just
kind of, sort of. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But the point is, you still get a bunch of freeze frames.
Let's exit the news truck. Also, yeah, I do not know of any television broadcasters that have facial recognition technology that awesome. That's like government, military only stuff right there.
Yeah, that was pure and utter bullshit.
E.T. go.
Go home, go home. E.T. go home. Sounds like something stupid that protesters would be saying, though.
Yeah. While blocking the road.
While blocking the road, yeah. So at least that one checks out.
Yeah.
Stupid art imitating stupid life.
Also, I have to believe that if the FBI showed up, they would probably have documentation saying that they were taking over the case. However, that is a major trope in police procedurals anyway.
Different departments fighting over jurisdiction.
Yeah, well, a department just showing up and being like, hey, we got the case now, get out of here.
Right.
It would probably be more like how they did in Boondock Saints, where the FBI agent comes in with the chief, and the chief says, yeah,
Sorry.
he has this case.
Right. I'm actually kind of surprised Kid didn't bring it up with the inspector first.
Right. I don't know.
Or maybe that
I think that that's a kind of a bad trope, you know.
It is kind of corny, but it usually just, as far as I know, it usually doesn't go down like that, and all this macho posturing between agencies. They're usually supposed to, do their damnedest to actually cooperate.
Right.
So,
not saying there ain't any posturing between agencies, but
it'd be more passive aggressive, not like just taking you off the job. It'd be a little more sly. It'd be done a little more slyly than that, I think.
Yeah, but taking a week off just to fix the fucking opening wasn't what we wanted.
Right. Well, I'm sure they took a week off to make sure that they could get the episode in on time, but
they should have taken the season off to fix the rest of the anime. Maybe 2. How bad it looks.
All of a sudden, to the abandoned sacred beast. The animation's certainly better in To the Abandoned Sacred Beast, but I like the story of Copcraft better.
The story has, source aside, it definitely has, I guess, more potential.
I will say that the anime did a good job of making me want to read the source material.
If anything else.
If anything else.
Fair enough. I mean, it is a nice concept, fantasy buddy cop
I would really like more stories like this, where it's a fantasy cop procedural. So I find them very interesting, and I've always been a fan of like the Dresden Files.
Yeah, I was actually about to look up the light novel to see if anybody had picked it up after the anime has come out.
No, watch. Now fantasy police procedurals are gonna be the new isekai.
Wait, 7.0 or 7.0?
That's pretty solid for Mal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd give this like a 6.
Well, again, if you break it down by category, the visuals receive a friggin' Dokuro from me. Well, no, that's Ping Pong Club, the animation. If you can call it animation.
I don't see anything. Copcraft is this kind of gate? I don't think so. I think they're different stories.
And they do 2 different things.
It's more like a reverse gate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would buy Copcraft if it were translated, but it doesn't look like anybody's picked it up, so that's unfortunate.
Because
just look at the art of the light novel cover, though.
Yeah.
Gate was all about a military force going into a fantasy world and dealing with the politics.
Yeah, the political situation, ramifications of that.
Well, maybe that's what he means by discounted, because by discounted Gate, because Gate goes into much further depth than Copcraft does.
I honestly think that it has plenty of room to actually do a whole lot more, because it's not such a broad cast. Like, there is just the police station and its cast, and like the world itself.
Yeah, I kind of agree, because the focus of Copcraft is much more direct, I guess.
Well, also, with all the real life and fantasy elements involved, you can be a lot more creative in like making cases for for Kei and Tirana to solve.
Yeah, Fanta's right too. A lot of the info could have been cut as well. So
Yeah.
there's always that. I will be right back, guys. I gotta get some water.
Cool.
I may actually have to do the same.
Oh no, I'm gonna be left alone.
Yeah.
How about this? Talk amongst yourselves, and then when I get back, you can go. Entertain the people.
Oh.
Entertain them.
Impossible. Who the fuck's entertained watching this shit? Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, Binding of Zero's love. You don't want me alone.
You don't want to be left alone with them.
Do something with a waifu? Yeah, no.
Yeah, nah.
But anyway,
we have trouble getting monetized as is. Just putting it out there. Hey, Jade. How's it going?
how's it going, Jade? I actually would like to see a little bit more of the Magic Realm area. Because that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I kind of would have liked it to go a bit back and forth like Gate did. Actually, here's a comparison here. I would have liked to go back and forth between worlds like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Ooh, that would be definitely nice.
So you see, L.A., back in the 30s, L.A. Noir and all that stuff, and then you go right into Toontown, and everything's so radically different. I would have liked Kei and Tirana to solve cases in both Santa Teresa and, the Samarian world. Kind of does a liaison, go between. And
Maybe
again,
in a future story.
Yeah, perhaps. But yeah, you have a whole new area to explore, a whole another, group of people living in, and it just expands the amount of stories you can make.
Yeah.
But if they made it into anime, they'd find a way to fuck that up too. So this whole staff just needs to be shown the door. So, yeah.
But
all right.
I mean,
this is back.
It's definitely like half the story possibilities are gone from what we've seen so far.
Talk amongst yourselves. Entertain them.
We were just saying that kind of wish that there was more interaction with the alien world.
Yeah.
Although having the
I would very much like to see Kei have to go over to the alien world.
oh yeah. Yeah, yet. Have we even seen the alien world?
No.
We haven't really seen the alien world. We've only seen bits and pieces.
I wouldn't even say that. Honestly, we've only really heard references to it. I don't think we've seen any visuals having to do with it at all.
We've seen a few visuals, like showing a garden, showing a gazebo.
Come across a gazebo.
It kills you, make a new character.
It kills you. Make a new anime. Get better animators, damn it. That is a reference I've not heard in a while.
Not gonna lie though, if I was the author of Cupcraft, I would be really pissed at how the anime was going right now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, probably.
Like, good lord.
But they are doing the whole racist thing pretty okay.
The what?
Like the whole theme of racism, kind of,
yeah.
particularly in this.
Yeah, I think that's probably pretty well handled.
About as good as you can handle it, I guess.
without going. Well, I mean,
Well, without inciting an uproar.
yeah,
So yeah,
which is funny.
this is as good as it gets, really.
Where's the outrage culture on that one, huh?
Well, no one's watching it because the anime's shit.
I just find it really funny that like outrage culture in general is just it's frightening but funny.
I guess it depends on what end you find yourself on.
I get worked up about the stupidest things, and they're nowhere near consistent.
You still make more money than us. Fuck. We should be offended by ridiculous shit more often, guys.
Like Copcraft, like if anybody from that side ever actually saw Copcraft, they'd probably throw a bitch fit, an absolute bitch fit.
This is the last episode.
Yay!
Of to the amends.
Yeah. To the abandoned sacred beast.
12th and final.
Doink.
That stamp on there.
All right, guys, ready?
Yep. This to be over with.
Get this over with. One more Liza hug for the road.
Panda has a secret.
Well, if you tell us, it won't be a secret for long. Spite and joy. You see, it is possible
even know
to
what
drop
to say.
shit. No, Fanta. I feel you, my man. I feel you.
Alrighty, starting in 3,
2,
1.
let's jam.
Are we going? We're starting off with grave robbery. Fucking really? Oy vey. Pagwa sanfa. Pure Colombian. Cause this is thriller.
Is that why Shell's father came back?
Ah. Good possibility. I mean, but wait, if they brought back Shell's father, guess who else may be coming back? Just to haunt Hank.
Yep.
Ah.
So, after listening to all the full versions of all the openings from this season that I liked, I think this is probably actually my favorite one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a good opening. I do like it. I'll have to get my hands on the full version myself. Right now, I only have the opening for Accelerator.
Which is that one was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of good ones.
This season is pretty good for music.
Same, Fanta. What the look of? I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Don't be excited about my face, sicko.
Well, he's kind of famous, so I'm sure he would have. Yeah. It's not the time for your Art of War crap. Sorry, had to make that reference. Actually, I can. Jennifer! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ow.
My lance!
With your own weapon, bitch! Just as planned. Nice.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, that's what it was for.
It's just a flesh wound.
I've had worse. Uh-oh. Nullify your healing factor. Ooh. Damn.
Oof.
Friendly fire, they don't give a fuck. Fuck this shit, we're out.
Well, keep your
A
enemies
secret
close.
weapon?
Or keep your allies close and keep your enemies closer.
Needs of the one versus the needs of the many.
Suddenly, this turned into World War One.
Gotta appreciate characters like this. You can see where they're coming from, but you're still like, no, not like this. Well, shit. Oof. Sure thing.
Well, at least he made a nice hole so that he didn't drip everywhere.
Damn!
Your head explode!
Telekinesis? You on that Elfenlade shit right there, man. Won't really help.
You'd think that that's gonna work.
Rule 1. Right through them. Oh. What's this now? Possession! Oh! Nice. Environmental kill.
Now go forth, my zombie minion. Kill the rest of your cavalry.
Oh. From the inside out. Wolf.
That's pretty.
Got a killer sword. Huh, smug Max.
Yeah.
Oh. That's unexpected. A minor convenience. And you... Whoo! In the nick of time. Probably should have let off with the bullet. That's right.
Yeah, about that.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Semantics.
Evil, don't care.
Good, bad. I'm the guy with the new nation.
Pop! Right in your face. Why are you hesitating?
Well, because it wouldn't do him any good. You can surprise Kane, but if he's facing you head on, a gun ain't gonna do shit.
Well, you pop him in the face and you dive for the sword that's right over.
Oh, that was quick.
Hank used Intimidate. It's not very effective.
Well, no, it's a status debuff. But it failed.
Yeah, there you go.
And also classic werewolf on vampire action. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Na-na. Like, that's going to be so much more effective. That's a pretty cool shot, though. Remember, vampires transform in the mist. Whoom. Ow.
Oof.
Getting real big flashbacks to the Matrix Revolutions right about now.
Could I get some backup fire here, guys? Like,
Right.
come on! I'm
A very overused trope in anime, but they know they'd be useless in the fight.
So literally 12 hours later, sun comes up.
Join me, and together we shall rule the galaxy. A 11th hour badassery coming up, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Here's the fingers twitching. Uh-oh. Berserk button has been pressed for the smug villain? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, he was jealous.
Uh-huh. Oh, man. That face, though, on Shao right now. She don't give a fuck. And fuck your blood magic. I'm gonna yell you out of existence. There we go. Hankey's Roar of Time.
Also, somehow is now
Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct.
Oh! Hear that cartilage breaking! Hear the face, see the face deforming! This scene, or this anime in general, takes physical injury to a whole nother level sometimes. It is a sight to behold when it's on its A game. Damn, it's just one punch, really? Cratered? Like fucking Vegeta versus Broly? Damn, son. And he's spent. Just give me some vitamin E. Of course it's not enough. Wait, what? Why and how? Oh.
Poof. Bitch be gone.
This is supposed to be the final episode, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing that they didn't run all the way to the end of the manga, though.
And we get a narrated epilogue. Yay. And this scene. Aww. They like him young. And they're honest about it. Okay. Yes! Oh! Be gone, thought! We have the Team Justice platoon right here! Wow. And the adventure continues. Give us a season 2, please. Oy vey.
Actually, I think this one might be slated for another season. I think I saw it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Was it?
Well, I mean, if it's already confirmed, then...
I actually don't know. I thought I saw it somewhere.
Okay.
I thought I saw it somewhere.
Hey, chat, is there any confirmation to that rumor? Because if it's already slated for season 2, if you know it's coming, then fine. But if you're just doing a continue the adventure kind of ending to gamble for a season 2 or try to appeal for one, that's kind of... I don't know how to put it. Playing dirty, perhaps?
Wait, where did he get his white uniform back from?
Who knows?
Hammerspace.
The same place Kenshiro gets his red t-shirts from.
I'm gonna keep you human.
Aw. That's a lame excuse now. It's like Misty with the bike. Look at her blushing. She wants a werewolf to make her howl. Alright. Oh, Stinger. And Elena in the tank.
I mean, everybody knew this was coming.
Of course. And there we go. Confirmed. Announcement? Nothing? Maybe? No? Okay. And that's that.
Well,
I will be right back. Hang on.
yep.
Okay.
Looked up and didn't see anything about having a second season.
Oh boy. No second season, no split core announced. Oof.
I thought I saw it.
And they didn't announce anything at the end of the episode either. A great time for it. Well, if they could.
Well, I mean, it would definitely would fit to have a second season.
Well, they're certainly appealing.
Was it better than Fairy Gone for you guys? Yes.
Well, we continued this. Fairy Gone was a quick drop.
Yeah.
Was a very quick drop. Nah, that shit sucked. How the fuck that got a second season? Oh no, it's not a second season. It's a split core, isn't it? Either way, yeah, no. This is much for us. This is much better than Fairy Gone.
Oh yeah.
Even if the story is a wee bit predictable, but it's still all right.
Yeah, the story is a little bit predictable, but I actually really enjoyed this series.
It's pretty solid all around. Didn't like massively disappoint us week after week.
I mean, some aspects of it are definitely. What was the word we used? It wasn't cliche. Predictable.
Predictable. Yeah.
A lot of it was very predictable, and
Actually follows X-Men pretty well as well.
yeah.
I mean, you have Magneto, Kane, trying to raise an army and a nation of mutants, incarnates. Farragon had the question if there even was a story. There was a story, just wasn't told well.
It wasn't set up very well.
No. There is a pretty good story there
Well,
that just wasn't told or shown well at all. Yeah, if you skip it, you're not missing much.
And how did that get a season 2?
Okay,
Oh wait, it already had one. Like
So-
it was slated for one to begin with.
Today, no Kishi has a season 3. That is a major what the fuck.
Yeah.
And people like Steins Gate, so anything can happen.
I thought I saw it in the to be announced on the live chart, but apparently I was wrong. Apparently it was just Fairy Gone that I saw.
Okay.
well, I can see how you could confuse the two.
Yeah.
Anywho.
As for this last episode, I don't know. It was one of those that it didn't feel like a last episode because they're either banking for a season 2 or going for a read the manga style ending.
Either way, without a season 2 or another core to back it up, those kind of endings just leave a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, definitely brings it down for me.
Yeah.
Hope for a season 2, yeah.
If it got a season 2, I'd definitely watch it.
Yeah, if it got a season 2, I'd watch it.
Yeah.
I think it would deserve one.
More than some series. Some series that we see getting season 2s.
More than a lot of series that get season 2s and 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
Moving on.
Moving on.
Well, I know Steins Gate servers are lackluster first impression. That's why I always joke about it. Oh, it gets better by episode 7.
Yeah.
Not a point in its favor.
So I heard something funny on Discord.
What's up?
Apparently it took 8 episodes of Ari Ferretta for them to actually, like, set up the isekai in the world. Like, in the episodes, and not just a 5-second segment in the openings.
I'm really not surprised by anything about that anymore. You know what I mean?
It's like, oh, it was total garbage from the beginning. It's gonna stay garbage throughout.
Pretty much.
So anything they do is just garbage.
You are
Alright.
garbage. Garbage.
Anyway, what's next?
That would be Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Speaking of garbage. Or at least a garbage characters. The story concept's really nice. I like the world. I like the combat. But most of the characters are fucking annoying douchebags that I wish would just curl up in a bonfire and die.
Well, hopefully,
Oh no, Jade. Oh no. Three Stooges return and Zenitsu cranked up to 11.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just grab an ice pick and remove my eardrums. Right now.
It's just gonna be nothing but annoying screaming and yelling and just Zenitsu acting like a worthless little bitch. No. I'm already checked out.
I'm kind of confused by the amount of people I see online that defend Zenitsu to the end.
Because they're little bitches like him.
Like,
ouch.
he's so annoying. Like, he's probably not that bad if you read the manga, but since literally all I've seen of him is in the anime, and I have to listen to that annoying... Like, don't get me wrong, the voice actor probably played the character pretty well, because it's kind of what he's supposed to be.
Right.
But I have to listen to that annoying fucking voice every time he talks. And when I say talk, I mean, like, cry, because that's all he does.
If you had an acquaintance in real life who acted like Zenitsu does, you want to slap the motherfucker! Just to get him to shut up for 5 seconds.
Like, if every 5 seconds your buddy went, oh my god, why is that happening?
Right?
What is going on?
You'd spend like half your personal savings in duct tape just to wrap around his mouth.
I apologize for headphone users.
Rip.
We
We hate Zenitsu. That's all we're really trying to say here.
What if we acted like Zenitsu on streams and everything?
We'd probably get more viewers.
Yeah, probably. They like PewDiePie after all.
Yeah, when he talks normally.
Which is like 5% of the time.
He still finds a way to be annoying. Anyway, let's rip the Band-Aid off. Let's get this over with.
Also, I'm interested in the like, Boar guy's, I guess, redemption arc. I suppose.
Inosuke.
He got fucked up.
That he did. We'll see. We'll see how Rick Piggy changes his ways.
Is he gonna have an actual face that looks like a boar?
All right. Starting in 3,
2,
1.
let's jam.
Flashy.
No, it's the wind guy. Of course it's me, Kocho. It's like, you're looking right at me. I'm sorry, I just can't let that go. You know all the Hashira. You've been with them. How can you not know her? Whatever. Yeah, she's about to go full Ara Ara Nachan on him.
I'm not sure if they'll like it or not.
I don't know if Inosuke would be more of a Dio. I think he'd be more like a what's his name, Kakyoin. I don't know. What do you think, Tanjiro?
Is that JoJo reference? Yes.
No. Note the alternating caps. Sarcasm is heavily implied.
Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have my glasses, so I can't tell caps.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he wouldn't be interested in her anyway. Tanjiro prefers Emotos.
I don't know. When you have an emoto like she's just saying.
No, she's definitely more of a Nachon.
Well, she can be both if she goes chibi form.
I'm talking about Kocho.
Oh, Kocha. Oh.
Although Chibi Kocho would be hilarious.
And adorable. I mean, probably. He's probably a sick fuck.
Rehabilitation training.
Oh, no.
Ah, good old...
Nope!
Good old pain and torture. I mean, physical therapy.
I see no difference. Pyramids.
Tastes like shit.
Destroy.
Even during transitions, he's annoying.
Well, at least Random Mook number 2 survived.
It was the throat. Oh, wow. And in the gob. Damn it.
How about you quit being a fucking child?
Oof. Ouch. Yeah, well, you know how it's like to have a Hashira's elbow embedded in your back? And one stabbing at your sister? Yeah, nah, shut up, kid. Ooh, roasting sesh, huh? Uh-oh.
Speaking of...
Ah, shit! Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ada. Smoked like 5 packs a day for 20 years.
I will admit, though, that's some pretty harsh voice acting.
You want to hear something like it, Zenitsu? Just watch some other anime. Some better anime.
Are you talking to yourself?
He totally was.
Man,
Oh.
Tanjiro's looking like his dad.
The boar mask is fucked up. Bruh.
Don't want to talk about it.
Well, here we go. Still looking like death. Ah. Man. Nice surfboard stretch. Is this a frat pledge or something? Nah. Damn! Ow.
You're one to talk?
What? Also, apparently his arm grew back to normal. Using a breathing technique? Oh. Talking forehead?
Talking forehead.
Oh my god.
Get to touch our hands. I gotta tell you, that is one dedicated pervert. He's winding him up like a friggin' Jack-in-the-Box. He ripped his hair off!
Oh!
Damn! You know, I know you're weak, but punch his ass out, man. Oh, no. To get roasted by Zenitsu of all people? I've stomped on female kids before. Something you don't want to admit, buddy. Oh, yeah, she gonna get pissed. Girl, beat the asses. Doimudes.
So he's into that.
Yeah. Don't aspire to be like him, Inosuke. Just don't do it. Splash! Twitch. It's like, oh, now I get to have some fun.
Well, it makes sense that he'd have fast reflexes.
Right. Oh, hey. Ah. Now that we're alone, let the real training begin. Oh my. Aw. Aw. Well, thank you, random lollies. Well, there you go.
Well, thanks, trio of
You don't
creepy
even need a
nurses.
training montage or introspection. Just have 3 random lollies give you a towel and tell you the answer.
Hmm.
This motherfucker. That's what Tanjiro's face said to me.
Well, I mean, knowing the answer and actually being able to do it are two different things.
Fair enough. Alright. Now I feel a training montage coming on. Man, it looks like me looking at an anime schedule next season. It's all painful. Oh, now you're getting paranoid? Aw. To control. Let's get down to business. To control our breath. If you don't master this, you will die a bad death. Huh.
Hmm.
Damn! Make it explode. Blowing gores, make them explode. Dude, you shouldn't be scared of her. You should try and get in them digits, boy.
I know, right?
She likes them big.
Not gonna lie, a blowjob from her sounds kind of dangerous.
Swings of the Boken. Classic. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. It works out. Wow. Only 15 days, huh? You're about to get snuck up on, aren't you?
I'm a little busy here. Oh, I mean,
Hi.
Personal space, girl, please.
She can invade mine any day. Any time of day.
Oh my. Huh. No lies detected. Ooh.
You heard that.
And she's dead now.
Unfortunately, Dennis, that's what we do.
We also ruined very serious scenes. Like I really wanted to right then.
Deep, deep down in my body.
Please, Tanjiro, release this anger from me. Well, I get a feeling that Coach is raising a death flag here.
poof.
Bitch,
Dang.
be gone. It's a hell of a thing to concentrate on.
And become Pirate King of the Hokage. I mean, what? Ah, boy. Yeah, I mean, we didn't receive any hint that Cho was going on like an extraordinary mission. But yeah, that conversation seemed pretty Death Flag trippy to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happens. Again, I've not read the manga for this. So. Alright, go on. Now for the best part of the show. She gotta serve that drug. I say, what's Inosuke writing? Aww. Damn it.
I'll ship it.
That's funny. Because somebody's been stealing all the candy. Because there's a disturbance in the mountains behind us.
I would say breaking the fourth wall, but that ain't the fourth wall.
Yeah, I think DK said ride.
Yeah, ride, as in a mount. You know what Inosuke was on.
He was on some kind of deer.
Yeah. That would be a sight to see.
Once again, Zenitsu was annoying.
Alright, but at least there was less of them than I thought there was going to be, based on the warning we got. The three nurse lolly were adorable. A decent substitute for Nezuko.
I did find it amusing how he ended up pissing all of them off, but they couldn't really do anything against him.
Right. Ultimate masochist. And actually, what's her name? Canal? I forgot.
The one that's totally not going to take...
Zenitsu's shit.
Well, no, the one that's totally not going to take what's-her-name's place when she dies.
Oh. Or, actually, no, not her. The, I guess that head nurse who's always pissed off with Zenitsu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the way she twitched after, he beat her in the tea game.
Right. I would never throw tea on a lady.
This motherfucker. Does that... Yeah, that look. So, yeah. Already on the calendars. Zenitsu have funnies.
Yeah, I mean... I think he had some funny scenes in the last Rehab episode. But he's still really annoying.
Just overall. Yeah.
So, somebody was touching on the fact that, the nurse lollies just kind of told, the answer. And, what?
Continue.
Well, and normally in a shonen show, you'd have the main character struggle for a long time while training and then find the answer himself.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily hate that. Probably because I find lengthy training scenes to be really fucking annoying. And I also find the whole, like, oh, he's getting his shit beat in, and then he suddenly finds the answer and is able to turn it around. How do I want to put it? It makes sense to me that he got the information from where he did. Because the other characters, the older characters, would want him to try to find the solution himself. But it makes sense to me that the lolly nurses who kind of see everything would be like, oh, this is what other people have been doing.
Right.
And again, just because he has the answer doesn't mean that he can accomplish the feat.
Yeah. Apparently he's not as much of a blowhard as our girls here. Teehee.
Yeah, sorry, Dennis. We're, kind of discussing the anime.
Oh, that is very interesting. The power of mods compel you. Never underestimate the power of mods.
So, little code jam, huh? Make mods. That's cool.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't know. I feel like they still could have done the Tanjiro finding it out himself, especially since he had a few more days with Canal. Especially when he had more time with her than the other two did.
Right.
And he was actively like trying to figure out what's going on here. And I'm sure if the trio of little nurses didn't show up, he probably would have figured it out.
Yeah, I'm figuring that the author would have came up with some bullshit smell. But that's the way that this author does things.
Well, I mean, at least it's better than all the techno battle you get in Star Trek.
I guess.
Because when we find we're a bind, we just make some shit up.
But yeah, like I said, I didn't hate the way they did it because it is a bit of a departure from what you would normally find in shonen shows. So I think that's probably okay.
Sorry, watered down the wrong pipe. Yeah, that happens.
I would rather the former Mayrock.
Smelling her
Truth
breath.
be told.
Actually, I thought she was during the Taisho secret section. I thought she was gonna get mad and shove something up his nose. Here, have some medicine. She's like smelling shit. Yeah, man. Lord help that boy if he ever smells a fart.
Oh,
KO.
He's stuck in there for days.
I'm just saying. I mean,
You
friggin'
wanna-
Zenitsu or Inosuke rips a big one.
you
And
want
he's
no.
gone.
You want to torture him. Just stick him in a room that's completely sealed with a fart.
Stick him in a room with this guy. Have you give him eggs, Tabasco, and chimichangas?
That was quite the day. Evacuated a whole house.
You broke my gas
I also
mask.
still want to say Zenitsu is so fucking annoying. Yes, he did have some funny scenes, and he does, like, sprinkled throughout the series, have some scenes that do make me laugh. But he is so annoying on a regular basis. Like the bit where he's screaming about the medicine. It's like, yeah, it tastes gross. It's fucking medicine.
That's just being annoying. And most of the humor scenes, I think the real humor comes from the reactions of the poor girls he afflicts.
I almost wish that the girls would just tie him down and force it down his throat.
Right? Yeah,
I was
just
kind of surprised to be like, yeah, when he was like, the
stick
big
a
mouth
tube
animation,
down his
just be
throat
like,
and make him drink it.
Shove a funnel down his throat.
grow up his nose like a Guantanamo for force feeding. Oh, jeez. That's it. Yeah, this mansion is now turned into a CIA black site.
You mean it wasn't already?
Because I mean, like, all right, if you don't go through this rehab, you don't go back to work.
Right.
Right. Well, to be fair, he probably doesn't want to go back to work anyway. But, I mean, if you don't go through this rehab, then you wouldn't even live a normal life anymore.
And he'd have nothing but short arms. Which, by the way, his arms definitely pulled the Gamagori.
Right.
When he punched Inosuke. Full-length arm, and then back to nothing again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, his arms are only probably like maybe that much shorter than normal. But, and then probably the last point I wanted to touch on for this episode, man, the voice acting by Yoshitsugu Matsuoka for Inosuke is really good.
Please don't mind me.
Like,
God, that
it's
must be
so
hard
much
on
of a
the throat.
departure from what he normally voices. It's just so excellent.
Again,
Definitely one of his better performances.
I mean, he's still clear sounding, even though he's supposed to sound like his throat was crushed, or that he's been smoking 5 packs a day for half his life.
Right.
Yeah, very well done.
But
Tip mouth. Oh, don't we always?
I mean,
Rock?
at the same time, so on that note, it's twofold. I'm thankful that we had the little bits that we had and the voice acting like talent, but I kind of wish there was more in Inosuke. Like we had a little bit more of what's going on in his head.
Oh,
I would have rather had his head than Zenitsu's head.
Oh, okay. What's going on with Inosuke? Like
Yeah.
his thoughts and all that.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah. this
Obviously,
game's a little bit
something's
more.
happening in the mountain behind the complex. So I'm wondering if he's back there training because his breathing technique, I guess, is like a wild
Beast style. He calls
beast
it.
style. So it would make sense that he's training it out in the wild.
He's going full Wyoming mode. Where men are men and the wildlife are scared.
Oh, good God.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
But yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll touch up on it. I mean, we got a panel of something going down in the manga. Some of them might have a little just overall rehab montage that kind of finishes a little mini arc up, as it were. Because still, Kanjuro still has to explode those gourds to move on, right?
Right.
God, that'd be rough.
Yeah. Damn.
That would be some crazy lung capacity right there.
Impressive blowing.
Massive just
Press B to
projection.
blow.
Damn.
Mash B.
Yeah. Yeah, again, Ryusei, I will say that I don't hate the way that they do the, I guess, training in this show. I think that that's an advantage of having a shorter season for a shonen series, is that you kind of cut away all that fluff.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't drag on too long if you don't have enough episodes to drag on through.
Right. If you're not having 700 episodes, then you're going to have to get a move on if you want to tell the story. So,
Right.
anyway.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
speaking
We're
of
thankful it's
moving-
not One Piece.
Yeah, speaking of moving on, let's
Oh,
go
shit.
ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Just make sure here. There's still one more episode of this afterwards. And this should be episode 11.
Well, no Zenitsu, so I'm already feeling better about this.
Oh, God. And now we get an idea of just how low your opinion of Kimetsu no Yaiba is. When you say, oh, thank God we're not watching Kimetsu no Yaiba anymore, and now we're watching Naka no Genome.
Yeah, I can name something that another series has on this shit. Or that this series has on that shit.
Anyway,
Anyhow.
starting in 3,
2.
1.
let's jam. Oh, this is another one that I really like the opening for.
Flashback time. Huh.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Ah!
I'm so fucked up.
Nice. Also, about time this guy got a focus episode.
Or
Anything. Yeah. He's not sleeping for once.
But yeah, actually, within the last 2 weeks, I've cut both these fingers,
Damn.
and I cut my thumb last night. Like, there's a good chunk missing.
What are you doing?
Well, currently, I'm trying to make that Instamold stuff, and I'm trying to make a rose, like an actual like rose lookalike. And how I did this was I had the rose flipped over because I need to cut the bottom off, and I cut it toward me again, and
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
clipped off the whole
Oof.
almost a third.
That's a big chunk missing. Yeah.
It's a big chunk
Damn,
missing.
I just noticed that too. Yeah, when you're whittling, don't cut toward yourself, kids.
Don't cut toward yourself. That's with the same blade too. I think I made that blade a little too sharp.
Yeah.
Stop acting like that. It's fucking creepy.
Stop living. It's fucking creepy. Why are you acting scared? You abducted all these fucking people and you can whoop their asses on a moment's notice.
Because you are.
Don't worry, I always... Ready to draw on you. Oh, shit. Up, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer.
The faces of not giving a fuck.
Oh!
This can only end well.
I pass. I've seen
Nope.
Sword Art Online. Thank you.
Hint, hint. Oh, there's nothing there. And they're all taking part, huh?
And then you all died.
And that's it. Enemy's over.
You fell for my trap, and now I gas you all.
Oh no.
Oh no.
is this,
Genome
Pikmin?
babies. So you know that one episode of Baka and Test with the prototype avatars? Why'd I have a... Oh no, mini Pakas. Pose. Hold up. Aww. Little stalker Chan listening.
All according to Keikaku.
True to character.
Oh. Worthless.
Nice.
Sushi.
See some others on it. Nap, don't care. Oh.
This is fine.
Very, very sad.
I would not.
What? What? The toy they have packaged kids meals. What the flying fuck is this even? Is this supposed to be a government program or just like a corporate focus group for some alpaca themed restaurant? What the flying fuck is going on here? Ah. No.
Oh, hello, Metal Desi.
Hey.
I don't know how long that's been sitting there, but
The roast session is complete.
Ranger from Planet Bubbles.
Iriday is best mama. Bzz, bzz. The legendary!
Extraordinary!
Oh,
Perf.
Who has a chance to sleep for eternity? You think you'd take advantage? Ooh.
Nightmare.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Sorry, just dreaming of some really good visual storytelling.
I looked at him.
You looked at me. What? Hmm? Respect them. They're still not buying it. Damn.
Ouch.
Nope. Oh. Lucky bastard. Lucky little bastard. What?
What the?
What? How do you grow fish? However, oh.
However, one is not going to be returned to normal.
Did they just incinerate them?
Well, don't yell either.
Poetic and creepy.
Reinforcements have arrived. Again, they were mimics.
Oh.
Rehab. Little guy, look aside. I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah. Pocket cake. Softball. What? What? Not one iota. Gay. Of course, Iriday knows something that we don't. But no one does. A card case? What is that? Man, the Psychonaut sequel looks lit.
That ring can get very loud and annoying.
Oh. Walk into the light.
I just realized that her flashbangs are totally branded in her own logo.
Use your words.
Fuck no, that's weird.
Afro.
Meddlesome.
Well, I mean it better. We're coming up on the last episode.
Vodka and chips ready for Vinland Saga?
Again, what is the purpose of all this bullshit? Just why? Why is any of this happening?
Because someone is sadistic.
Yeah, what if it's just a fucking Saw ripoff? It made me hate this anime even more for existing.
Hey, Sal, just in time.
For the last anime of the lineup.
For the best anime of the lineup.
This is true. Oh, pardon me, gentlemen. Nature is calling. I must answer.
So yeah, I ended up having to consult Mal during the opening because I realized that the one with the flashbangs, her name is Inaba Himiko, which is really similar to a character that we actually have a figurine of on the table, which is this one. Her name is Inaba Himeko. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, wait a minute. Isn't that the same name? It just struck me as weird. Or it struck me as an interesting, I guess, coincidence.
Sorry, DK does that. Don't take it personally yourself.
Found that episode kind of enjoyable, actually. I find that whole series to be strangely enjoyable.
Damn little Gaki. A lucky bastard.
His true pervert nature comes through.
But we only have one more episode, though, right?
I think so.
So what the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah.
Last minute info dump.
Yeah, 12 episodes, so there's only one more episode of Naka Hito Genome left.
I really hope that.
Oh no, I was just you know how in the opening for Naka Hito Genome it shows all the characters' names? The girl with the flashbangs, the young looking one, her name is Inaba Himiko. And I was like, I had to look it up because I remembered that Inaban's name is similar to that, but Inaban's name is her given name is Himeko. So that's why, that's the only reason why I brought it up. I was like, oh, that's an interesting coincidence, I guess.
So since this is probably going to be the most viewers will have all stream, our I guess you'd call him an artist, but I guess one of our Discord members, Mouse, set up a hype survey. You can find it on our Discord in the announcements page. You can find it on our Twitter. Please, if you haven't done so already, go check it out. Answer the questions. It's only like... Yeah, there we go.
I could just throw it in the description, which I should have done, but...
I can throw it in the chat, too.
Yeah, I'll throw it in the description and in chat. How's that?
But yeah, we're gonna... This isn't going to affect our watch lineup, because I think that that's pretty much been set in stone. But we certainly want to see what the community thinks, and try to get as far as you can. Share it, retweet it. You got friends who watch anime who don't particularly watch our channel. Have them take it. I mean,
Yeah, we're just curious.
yeah.
There you go.
Mouse says he already has some fun comments for people.
Hold up.
Interviews with Monster Girls Season 2 has been confirmed.
Huzzah!
Today was a good day.
Today was a good day.
Thank you, Mayrock.
Highlight of the stream right there. That's it. We can end it now. It's not going to get any better than this.
How many votes do we have so far, Mouse? Or how many entries do we have so far?
Well, we have a couple hundred saying that you shouldn't do reactions anymore because you stink.
100?
Nah. Not that many people watch our shit. But yes, Monster Girls Season 2.
I'm so hyped for that. I want to see more with the Invisible Girl, actually.
37 complete, 2 incomplete. Oh.
One of those completed is actually me, though.
And me.
Hey, I'm part of the community. Technically.
No Game, No Life Season 2. Gone. With a trace. I know. I'm sorry. It hurts me too.
Alright, let me just switch over to this logo and the episode number and we'll get started. Unfortunately, because this one...
I thought that we were going to get a second episode
this
of
one, this one didn't air last week because of the typhoon, but I thought we were going to get 2 this week.
I guess they're
That's what I had heard anyway, but I guess they're not doing that. Which is unfortunate.
That is to be determined, Ivan.
Right. There's a lot of anime that I have hope for in the fall. Let's put it that way. I'm not making a determination on whether any of them are good, except for We Never Learn. That one's definitely going to be good. Season 1 they followed the manga almost exactly, so I know what's going to happen. It's good.
And at the same time,
I've checked. I've read the first novel of the spinoff, so.
Boku no Hero is probably still gonna be good. You know, some of the stuff that has already been tried and true. Probably still be good.
Yeah, there are a few sequels, coming out. And speaking of Vinland Saga, that's going to be a leftover.
Yeah.
I'm certain that we're probably going to drop a few of those fall shows as well. In fact, there's one that apparently got previewed at Crunchyroll Expo that they didn't follow the source material whatsoever.
That Moe Blob Isekai one. Make my abilities average or whatever.
But We're saving the talk for next season for a later time.
Yeah. Maybe next week, perhaps.
Maybe.
We
definitely got to do it
soon. Yeah.
Very soon.
Soon. So. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to Vinland Saga. They followed the intro. Well, at least there's that. All right. Starting in 3,
2,
1.
Let's jam.
Raid!
New Viking strength raid. Kills Englishmen. Ragnarok.
Oh
my.
Dear.
Okay. With a title like that, shit. And arrow. Oh, no arrow. Oh, hey.
So have
Damn.
a rock.
I mean, a big ass rock.
Human catapult.
Fuck.
Which is also impressive that he gets that grip with only 2 fingers on that hand. Well, 2 fingers and a thumb.
That's where bowling started.
Wait, did his fingers grow back?
Insult? He's bombarding you. That's not an insult. That's an artillery attack. Ragnar knows what's up. And we're the ones being besieged. That is beautiful irony, actually. Interesting passage to read. Interesting.
That is beyond my power.
Well, considering he got nailed to a plank of wood, and these guys worship have hammers and shit, I don't know.
You're despicable.
You gotta respect Christianity, though. I mean, one guy took a bunch of his friends and a hooker and made an organization that took over the world. Excellent. Thorkill. Never change, man. Never change.
So, after listening to the full version of this song, I like this song better, this opening better, but I wish they hadn't used the screamo bits for the opening. It doesn't work. However, that's such a small part of the total song that the full version of the song is pretty good. But yeah, they just shouldn't have used the screamo.
So there was somebody who did a English cover of the full song.
Oh.
Lian Lee. And they didn't do as much of the screamo stuff, and it sounds really good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's pretty much my opinion of the full version. There's not a lot of screamo in it, and it sounds pretty good.
It's just disproportionate.
Yeah.
The bits they cut out for the opening.
Yeah, if it wasn't for like that last 10 seconds there.
Thorkill is growing to a favorite point. Thorkill is
It's
awesome.
definitely one of my favorites.
Oh,
Oh,
poor Thorfinn.
Thorfinn died in his sleep. Now he's having that near-death experience like Russell Crowe in Gladiator.
Then suddenly the dream changes.
Sudden shish kebab. No?
Yeah, and considering the Vinland they speak of is actually Newfoundland, Canada, I kind of don't buy it.
Yeah, they'd need to colonize Vinland way further south than they would here. Their Sal for that.
I'm your only son.
Then the dream changes.
Time to relive that shit again.
Ow. I wonder if that blonde chick was anywhere nearby.
Shut the fuck up.
I was like, Mr. Red says, pipe down, kid. Again, huh?
Speaking of annoying,
Does an axe just lay in Zoe's body?
No, I don't think it was.
Maybe it was a splitting axe. Shouldn't we be bracing ourselves? Fair enough. One fight coming right up. True. Tarkel just wants to fight. Doesn't matter who for. Does Berserker have to slap a bitch? Ooh. Cattle thief. Them's fighting words. Oh, no fucks given. Can't be helped. Just tell him who dies. So chill. Well, get your Batman on.
God, I'm feeling cold just watching.
Some form of rest and relaxation. Our fate is our being partners. Hi. Ooh. That low note on the piano, really nice. Yeah, just ask your father.
I mean, yeah, you could say that.
Well, you're dying every day.
Nothing lasts forever. It's always 20 years away. Hey, finally. A writer approaches. No shit. You thought it was a deer like Inosuke would ride? Oh. Also, that bowl cut. So just putting that out there. Uh-oh. A counterattack began, huh? Yeah, yelling in the distance, usually not a good sign. Bring in the wood.
Man, if they were caught that off guard during the day, their lookouts really suck.
No shit. You can't see the sails of a longship coming?
Or even, see them rowing across the river.
Or hear the drums and screaming in the distance.
Too late.
Found you.
Sup, bitch?
But why, though?
But what's in it for us?
London.
Okay, then. I cannot call that sudden nor inevitable. Well, sudden, it was sudden, very sudden. That was not inevitable. Oof. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Whatever, boss.
And make the king owe them.
Or die trying. Renegade for life. There we go. Ask like get paid, boy.
But you have 99 men.
That was the messenger.
No.
No.
Oh,
The dude
Oh,
that
right,
died in the bar
Dude.
fight.
well, obviously he wasn't a man. And besides, Bjorn here easily counts as two. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Or I guess YOLO. Nice.
Asklad's such a G.
I know. that was a thug life moment right there.
That meme needs to happen.
I mean, trying to put that in modern day terms, imagine if you had like a manager or a supervisor tell you they need your help for something, you just chop his head off and do your own thing.
More like assistant manager or even just another employee telling you that the manager needs your help.
Right. Just, no, I want to do my own thing. And by the way, you and your horse are dead. Damn.
Well, okay, it'd be more like the assistant manager going over and saying, "Hey, I'm going to go to the manager because we need this."
Right. And no.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you off right there.
Yeah.
Rot.
I'm gonna go earn my favor.
I don't matter. I don't care which company I screw over. I'm gonna get mine. That was good.
That is how you do a setup episode.
Really nice, very sudden plot twist right at the end. I say plot twist, not a cliffhanger. The motive was definitely explained.
Yeah.
We didn't have to wait a week for
Yeah.
it. Cool.
Well, I mean, if you cut it off right after it got cut off, then that would have been a cliffhanger.
Yeah. You can't leave it dangling like that, you know. It has to be clean. Anyway,
Season 2 of Vinland Saga? Well, it is continuing.
I mean,
it's a long series.
It's continuing the next season, so at least there's that.
Yeah, it's a full core, right? But yeah, Thorkel versus Askeladd, and for the, I guess, season finale. Yes, very yes.
Are the halfway climax?
And the rematch between Thorkel and Thorfinn. Yes, very yes.
I'm wondering if Thorfinn is going to actually find out that Thorkel was Thor's. So many Thors.
Right. Well, I mean, it's a good name to take
former
on.
ally.
Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah, I kind of want to, I guess, see that situation if Thorfinn actually finds that out before killing.
Maybe it's the
Thorkel.
berserk button pressing he needs to kill him.
Actually, Ryu.
Well, because Thorkel and Thor's, parted as friends still.
Yeah. That's true.
So they were talking about the Christian belief of Revelation.
Yeah, of Armageddon.
And Thorfinn equated that to Ragnarok, which is basically the same thing. It's a destruction of the world as we know it.
The Twilight of the Gods. Everything dies, except it's
Well,
more
technically
metal.
in Ragnarok, everything's reset too.
Yeah.
Right. That.
It's just a big circle.
Right. And as for people being named after Norse gods, I mean, that was a common...
You wanted a strong name, Thor. Literally,
Yeah, Thor is a strong name. Yeah.
Literally, amongst other things, a god of strength. So, good name to take on for a boy.
And having religious names is
Pretty
pretty
common,
common.
Then the sort of Latin sounding one like Canute, actually that would be something bestowed upon someone who was baptized in the church.
Yep.
So, again, kudos to the series for maintaining historical accuracies here and there. Certainly didn't see any men with...
Actually, if anybody here watches Shadiversity, he did an episode where he was intending on going over the historical inaccuracies or accuracies in the entire first episode, but his episode ended up being
like the first 5
way
minutes,
too
maybe.
long just looking at the first fight.
And
But it's a very interesting video, and I'd suggest taking a look if you hadn't already.
But I guess, minor spoiler alert, he likes it. So
Yeah. And minor spoiler alert, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I mean, you get your anime isms here and there,
Right.
obviously, but still. Has a very accurate facade, I guess, of Norse life.
Oh yeah, he enjoyed it.
yeah, I wouldn't say he kind of enjoyed it. I think he
yeah.
really enjoyed it, but yeah, I hope he does more too.
I hope he finishes episode 1 eventually.
Yeah,
That'd be like, for him at that rate, 10 videos?
right. Well, I mean, after you get past the battle scene, there's a lot less of the stuff that he's specialized in.
Well, you get the whole domicile, the home life, and the longhouses and all that.
Yeah.
You could probably go over that in detail.
Yeah, that's actually what I was more interested in hearing from him.
Yeah.
Which is why I was a little disappointed he left off where he did. But
Yeah, it happens.
Hope it gets to the boat scene.
That
Actually,
was
you
funny.
made a really good point about some of the characters having superhuman kind of abilities here. Basically, they're following the they're the characters from Viking sagas,
They're always-
which very often demonstrated superhuman abilities.
it's common in mythologies of all cultures.
Right.
Mortal men with
So that
superhuman
does
ability.
kind of make a lot more sense when you put it in that kind of context.
appropriate. I mean, the anime is called Vinland Saga.
Right.
Yeah.
But that is an interesting way to look at it.
You know, since we have Saga in our channel name as well, what's our superpower?
Being shit.
We do it very well.
Wow. Why are you guys still watching us?
The world may never know.
That is our superpower.
There we go. Yeah.
Somehow we're entertaining.
Longevity on YouTube is, despite being totally shit at it. Got it. Because you're bored. That makes sense. Anyway, I think it's high time to end this shit show.
But thank you guys so much for joining us again for this stream.
To shirk our... Oh, jeez.
The ability to accumulate backlog. Second to none, baby.
Also, if you guys haven't known, Ryusei had like a channel reset.
Oh, yeah. I told him that we'd talk about it. We need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryusei, I guess his channel got nuked because of copyright strikes. A company basically...
Just like...
Well, yeah, they
All
kept
ones.
on... From my understanding, they put in a copyright strike and then waited like a week and then put in another one and then waited and then put in another one. Which I've seen companies try to do that to us before.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got ahead of it because I deleted the stuff that they were copyright striking.
Right.
But that is something that a lot of those copyright hounds like to do. They'll
Like Molebeat and...
yeah, they'll try
all
to
those
get
other
you.
douchebags.
They'll try to get you a bunch of copyright strikes one after another, so you can't do anything about it.
And just take your channel off.
But so Ryusei does have a new channel, and I'd suggest that everybody go take a look at that and subscribe to him. I know he's working on getting content put up on that channel, so it might take him a while, but please do bear with him on that.
Yeah. It's totally worth it.
Yes.
I mean, it's funny. And, kind of, I guess it kind of learns stuff from us, I guess. So, it's going to be a fun watch.
Is that two Japanese companies?
Well, there are actual Japanese companies
Molebeat's
that
a
are,
Japanese
that
company.
that are copyright hounds, basically.
Also, Fanta, yes, we know there is going to be Demi-chan Season 2.
Yeah. We just got word of it. We got word of it a little bit ago.
We got
on our
word of it right
Discord.
before we watched Vinland Saga.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, I mean that's kind of an interesting topic. Is the whole copyright, the way that they do things.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those companies are very shady.
Well, of course. I mean, they look for any loophole they can take to, achieve what they want to do, and that's take people like us off of YouTube.
Yeah,
So,
I mean that's their
necessary.
goal. Honestly, is to try to get people like us off of YouTube.
Fanta.
So-
Yeah, Sun Shadow. We've seen.
I don't know which is
Yeah,
worse, Fanta. honestly.
Sinshadow, Scholargrim released that video like a couple of years ago. The big one he was talking about was Maria the Virgin Witch, which has, well, as Scholargrim said, and as Shadiversity said in his recent Vinland Saga episode, because he kind of touched on that, Maria the Virgin Witch, once you take out the magic and stuff from that series,
Probably just the battles.
is one of the best examples of medieval fighting in fiction, period.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
It just
And
went for like total accuracy, or at least it's supposed they can do. They did a damn good job.
we did a Demi-chan reaction. I don't know if the playlist is all up.
It could be on our old
But-
channel, which got nuked.
it should be up.
It should be up, but let me check for you before we get off of here.
Just a moment.
Mojo,
YouTube not living up to their
Onigashima.
name, or like CorpTube or something. Yeah, right. More like, you have to have money to actually post anything on here. Or
Right.
whatever. Bullshit like that. That's how the rich get richer.
Get out of here, Studio Beta. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, well. You guys know where to send your bricks.
Yeah, we have a playlist, and it has all of the episodes in it.
For some reason, it still says airing.
Yeah, I can fix that right now.
Completed. Let it be known that we actually do complete series now and then. We don't just drop everything. We don't just let everything go to the wayside. We actually do finish series. And Demi-chan is one of them.
Indeed. Let me see if I can get this for you, maybe.
Bam, son.
Hopefully that's good for you right there,
Interview.
Ivan.
And these are full reactions, too. No links to ghost channels on this one, I think.
Yeah.
So, even better. Because I know some of our ghost channels got nuked.
By the way, I changed it from airing to Season 2 announced. Hype.
Say hi, Ivan.
Such hype.
Yeah, enjoy.
Anyway, so...
Hopefully we're actually funny on that reaction.
Yeah. I think we had some good ones on that one.
That was a good series.
Anyway, so... Thank you guys so much for joining us again on this stream. Oh, yeah. Sorry. One more thing before we leave. So we're streaming the Monday stream on Tuesday.
Right.
I wanted to talk about that real quick.
Okay.
Because...
So all the shit that went down.
Yeah, yesterday I was exhausted when I came home because here in Northern California, we had the first rain of the season. And when it rains, everybody forgets how to drive.
You see, it's kind of like earthworms, coming out of the ground when it rains, but instead of earthworms, it's idiots!
So one of the highway that I take to go back home from work was completely closed. Probably because of a large accident.
Or a landslide.
Which means that all the traffic that was going up that direction had to go down the 880 instead of the 680 to take the 680. So the 880 was completely packed, and when I put it in my GPS, it directed me to go through San Francisco to go home instead of going around the south side.
So you already went up the east side of the San Francisco Bay and then had to turn around?
Well, I was heading that way, and then I had to turn around and fight traffic going all the way up the peninsula to San Francisco over the Bay Bridge. Long story short, it took me almost 4 hours to get home yesterday, which is why we didn't stream. Because I was exhausted, I passed out, I didn't wake up until late. So, sorry about that.
Yeah, so a lot of brick sending to be done, not only to YouTube, or QuirkTube as Ryu calls it, but Caltrans.
Oh my God.
California Department of
Yeah,
Transportation.
it was
Fuck those
probably
guys.
the worst traffic that I had ever seen in the Bay Area, so
Jeez.
it was that bad.
And that's saying something, because traffic gets pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. Roundabout understatement.
And
Yeah.
now, to be continued in several hours.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Just get some mud and straw, and you can make your own.
anyway, so thank you guys so much for joining us again on this stream. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK.
See you next time.